Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. You take a look at the Nets. So Dallas will get the first possession. To the inside. Out to Powell. Back to Finney-Smith. Pass to Powell. To the middle. And it's blocked by Irving. And they get it back. Count the basket. Now here's Irving. Now here's Drummond. Powell covers. Back to Irving. Simmons with it. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Assist goes to.
And our teams tonight, Grant, battling for playoff seedings. It doesn't get more intense than this when you're talking about regular season action.
And you know, B, I really like this. These regular season games, teams getting ready for the postseason, that playoff atmosphere, ooh, gets me excited. So much fun to watch.
And the Nets with possession here. Back to Simmons. Powell with a steal. Pass to Finney-Smith. Kicks it to Doncic. Inside. And Powell with the stuff.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Irving for three. Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Simmons has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence. Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And he lobs it up. And Powell with the stuff.
Got to give it up for Powell now. I mean, he excels at rising off the ground to punch home these alley-oops.
Pass to Simmons. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Simmons has gotten his third basket of the night. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
On the wing, Durant. There's the triple. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
If Durant can find just a slice of an opening at the arc, he'll take it. His accuracy is just that
good. To the paint. Here's Brunson. No good on the shot. And Brooklyn going the other way now. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
Last season, they got swept in a two-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
And, you know, they might not be in the same conference, but as with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell.
Coming on to the floor for the Nets.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Here's Simmons. He has 6. Pass to Griffin. Clock at 6. No good with the triple. The Mavericks trailing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Burke. Lays it up and banks it in.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
.36 seconds left to play in the first. And they double up Simmons. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Left side Durant. Back to Simmons. Pass to Curry. From behind the arc. Doesn't go that time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Nets. They're up by 2. And back to the start of the... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Up top, Dinwiddie. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Driving in. Pass to Marjanovic. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Marjanovic gotten his first bucket of the night.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
3 points.
Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Kleba. Kicks it out to Bertans. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Kleba. Shoots over Mills. Tries again. Off to a good start.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Right side Mills. And here's Aldridge. Outside Durant. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. So the Nets making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for the Nets.
The Mavericks leading.
Nicholas Claxton. Kyrie Irving.
Back to Dinwiddie. Stolen by Mills. Here's Durant. There's the drive.
Durant.
4, he's looking good.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
You know, the number one thing Mills gives you, a confident knockdown shooter from range.
Yeah, Brian, that's been his calling card since he entered the league, but I think he's added some other pieces to his game along the way. He puts it on the floor, he creates for other people. He's a much more well-rounded guard now, and I think that keeps him on the floor and in the league.
Irving for 3. And the Nets, another 3.
Always great from deep. I don't think Irving has gotten enough credit for how lethal he is from behind the arc.
Dinwiddie with it. Irving picks him up. Bertans for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Goes back up. Here's Marjanovic. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And we're going to have a jump ball. That's tipped. And Dallas with possession. They trail by 3. Back to Brunson. 56 seconds left in the half. Powell right side. Shot clock at 6. Outside Irving. Pass to Mills. Here's Griffin. For 3, here's Harris. Connects from downtown.
For 3.
And the Nets lead by 6.
You know, really good to see Harris playing with that kind of confidence because, you know, these shots will only help him get better.
One second separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Bullock. Puts up a 3. Sinks the tray.
Reggie Bullock.
Outside Mills. Back to Irving. It could go. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Drummond with the bucket. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very can foul to force your hand.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Joe Harris.
The Nets with a lead. Now Simmons. Pass to Drummond. On the wing, Durant. Outside Simmons. Here's Drummond. Soft touch off the glass. Drummond's got 6.
When Drummond's points come, they tend to come inside. He's got a lot of ways to beat you down low.
The kick to Durant. The 3 is up. Harris on the wing. Powell with a steal. Here's Doncic. The shot no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Nice shot by Simmons. And now it's a 9-point Nets lead.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And elite facilitator. Simmons has great court vision, outstanding court vision, can make every type of pass. The offense seems to flow a whole lot better when he's out there.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Down low. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And Simmons himself once said, if I don't need to shoot the ball, I won't.
He gets his greatest joy, B.A., setting other people up. When he can make a play for somebody else, that's when he's most satisfied. It's a rare quality, I think, that should be celebrated and not over-scrutinized like it is with Simmons.
Here's Simmons, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, you look at all the ways Ben Simmons can affect the basketball game. His package is really unique. He's almost 7 feet tall. He's one of the best defenders in the league, can guard every position, and he's an incredible playmaker, too. Well, I tell you, this team is lucky to have him.
Inside, Finney-Smith. Powell right side. Doncic outside. Just 5 to shoot. Going inside. And Doncic with the jam.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Here's Irving. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
His first personal foul.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
The Mavericks trailing. And there's the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping.
Yeah, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
They're fine to the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Powell. Doncic outside. Second chance shot. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots.
Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Outside Mills. Mavericks with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Doncic outside. Over Mills. The kick out to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Here's Doncic. It's tipped. Violation. Great D.
Coming on to the floor for the Nets.
Now the Nets with it. Pass to Claxton. And here's Brown for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Brown's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Yeah, really good to see Powell playing within the offense and taking quality shots and riding his hot hand.
Here's Claxton. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bertans with the bucket.
It's important that you have really stretch the floor.
.16 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Mills. Outside Curry. Jacks up a 3. Here's Drummond. set it up with a fake, but it's offline. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets closing out the quarter. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. Out to Kleba. To the paint. Here's Marjanovic. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Nails it from three.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Back to Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Durant. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Yep, that one goes.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
To the middle. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. No good there.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
And the Mavericks with some changes. To the inside. And the jam by Drummond.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
And Powell with the stuff.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Drummond with the bucket.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Doncic outside. And Doncic hammers it home.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
To the middle. Oh, the jam by Drummond.
Well, that fancy alley-oop right there, that move by Drummond, the result of excellent communication with his teammates.
And out of bounds, the Nets will take it.
Brooklyn ball.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside Curry. And here's Durant. Puts it up from 12. And too long on the shot. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Doncic. Left side, Timmy Smith.
2 minutes.
Pass to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And Powell unafraid to take big shots, fully confident in his ability to knock them down.
Outside Simmons. Over Brunson. And he can't bank that one in. The Mavericks trailing. It's Bullock on the wing. And here's Brunson. Back to Doncic. To the right side. To take the lead. And the Mavericks, another three. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They trail by 1. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with his team. He told them victory was within their grasp, saying, quote, "You've got all the tools you need to win. Now it's about closing. Guys, we'll see if they're up for the task."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Outside Simmons. Here's Irving. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Do not expect anything less from Irving. A clutch performer. He loves knocking down the big shots.
Back to Brunson. Doncic outside. On the take. The shot that time not on target. And Brooklyn going the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Irving. Here's Drummond. Money.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Outside Brunson. There's 25 seconds left in the final quarter. From the arc. Drummond grabs the miss. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here. Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws.
They lead by 3. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth. And the Mavericks making a change here. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so they foul intentionally. Good on the first. And that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Yeah, you look at Durant's numbers, 50, 40, 90. He's made that club multiple times. One of the few players to accomplish that. And he seems to threaten those numbers virtually every year.
And Dallas calls time here. They're down by 5. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. So the Nets making a switch here.
Bruce Red.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Brown with the steal. Fast break, Brooklyn. The kick to Durant. The 3-ball. Yes.
Yeah, with platinum-level all-around skills, Durant can pretty much score at will.
This one belongs to Brooklyn. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys